So now we know that rooibos tea helps prevent heart disease. If you already have heart disease or cholesterol or blood pressure, these things that lead to heart disease, will rooibos help prevent it from escalating?
You know, when people are suffering and they're already seeing a medical practitioner, our advice always is continue with a medical practitioner, talk to them, and ensure that you follow every single thing that it is that they tell you to do. However, for many medical practitioners, they have been unaware of the benefits of rooibos.
Why?
Because it just has not been advertised nearly enough. I don't think that we as a country have done sufficient. So the Rooibos Council have recently got together. We've instituted it, if I can put it that way, and we are now busy on a major drive to help medical practitioners, consumers, the people at large and the world at large to really understand the benefits of rooibos. Sadly, if you go to countries like Holland and Germany, they sell virtually more rooibos than we do in this country, and many of it purely for the taste, but many of it for the health aspects. So what we are saying in terms of your question is go to your medical practitioner and say to him, these are the products that I would like to use. I would want to use rooibos in conjunction with every other treatment that I have. Here is the evidence. Look at the research studies, and I'm pretty certain that most doctors will say it's a great thing to do.
Get those doctors talking about different alternative treatments.
Absolutely.
Now we're talking about heart disease, but you mentioned there are other health ailments that rooibos can help with. What are some of those?
A gentleman by the name of Professor Wessel Gelderblom was with the MRC, Medical Research Council. He's now with Stellenbosch. He's busy looking at the topical application of rooibos extract in skincare products and demonstrating that it is assisting the skin pre-sun and post-sun. So to help prevent skin cancer. Those are the research studies that he's been busy with. It's still in the process of being proven, but he's got a pretty strong case. In the company that I mentioned that I run, Unique, little Pippi Kruger was very, very badly burnt, as you would remember, several years ago. Dr. Mia was treating her. The fact that he saved her life is a miracle. She died, had heart attacks at her little tender age of 3 on the operating table 3 or 4 times. Saved her life, managed to take 2 centimeters of her skin, sent it to Boston, Massachusetts, propagated the skin, and a 95% successful skin graft on her. Her mother is an Unique consultant, and the only product that he was going to allow her after testing on her skin, in addition to the medication, was Unique's Rescue Cream with rooibos and Miracle Tissue Oil with rooibos. And if you look at how her skin healed, it was an amazing process, to the extent that Dr. Mia invited me to talk with him to 40 doctors when he spoke about how he propagated the skin and did the transplant. He asked me to talk to them about the benefits of rooibos, which is a wonderful thing to have been able to do.
Why does rooibos work so well on the skin?
It is because of the antioxidant elements. It is because of those bioflavonoids and the polyphenols that actually assist the skin, protect the skin, support the tissue. So it's all of those active ingredients that actually help pre and post sun, pre and post cancer, and many of the other ailments. Allergies. It has been proven that it is one of the greatest anti-allergic products on earth. There's a book written by Dr. Tron, who's the founder of Unique, Babies and Allergies. So any mother who has a baby, for heaven's sake, give them rooibos from the time that they're born in conjunction with breast milk, because you will be sure that colic and many of the other allergic instances that babies particularly face are assisted by drinking rooibos tea.
Now, I've read that rooibos actually has helped patients who suffer with diabetes a lot.
Correct, correct.
What kind of benefits does it have for people who have diabetes?
Again, with diabetes, some of the active ingredients that I've demonstrated, absolutely, assist in limiting and inhibiting the diabetic factors in individuals. So it helps in the process. It will not heal diabetes, but it'll definitively suppress many of the symptoms associated with diabetes.
Well, it really does sound like we have a miracle plant on our hands.
We do. It's a miracle product in a miracle part of the world, in a miracle country, and we celebrate it every day.
If we want to find out more information about rooibos, how can we do that?
If you will go online at the SA Rooibos Council, www.southafricanrooiboscouncil.co.za, you will be able to pick up information relating to rooibos and all of the wonderful, wonderful elements and benefits that it has.
Ernest, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. It was a privilege.